I'm trying not to have no drink because I don't want to make makeup, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to lose a little Noxema. You know, once upon a time, you put Noxema on to cater to the bumps. I'm from Jersey. And how far can y'all see down on this thing? Because it's going to be a long. You from Jersey too? Let me see. Hey, Miss Breezy. Are you in Jersey too? Okay. So let me tell you about today. Today's one of those days. I wanted to find out what happened today. So today was a day in hell once again. I guess hell just want to keep me here. But I'm going to tell you something, which is weird. So, of course, you know, I've been job hunting and stuff, and I applied for this job all over the damn world. So the man calls me up. He was like, can I speak to you? Okay, sure. I'm in a car doing Uber Eats. Uber Eats is a job from hell, trust me. God bless the Uber Eats drivers. When I tell you, it's a punishment that nobody deserves. And the thing that gets me is you keep 30% of the money. And speaking on that, I got reported. Of course, people got to do the most with me. It gets on my fucking nerves, but of course. There are rules. People don't follow the rules. So, this is the thing. I had to pick up an order and to drop it off at a location. So I'm supposed to drop it at a location. The lady text messaged me and asked me, can I go a little further? And you say, well, why not? It's only like 5-10 minutes away. She wanted me to go an hour and 4 minutes away. I said, ma'am, that's too far. So she reported me and said, I don't want to do it. Okay, first of all, you put in the order where we need to go to. I picked up your food, and you got upset because you changed the order on the to drop it off, and they get upset and report me in. But let me tell you something. Doing this type of work, people are very backstabbing. And the thing that gets me is, she's like, you can keep the food. I don't want the food. I came to pick your food up. I don't want it. The thing that gets me is, how do you get mad at me? You mad at me? She reported me. I called them up. I was like, this what happened. That's when she said, I told them the order that was put in. Hey, you me. I told them about the order, what was put in. I told them that she changed the order and she wanted me to go to an hour and 4 minutes. I'm not doing a whole hour and 4 minutes away. So she was upset. She was, listen, you can report me to the heavens come in. I don't care. But let me tell you something. If you ever do something like Uber Eats, it is a job from hell. I'm grateful, but it is a job from hell. They haven't sent my unemployment money. So here I go again. Here I go. What is this? Oh, here I go again begging. I'm begging Maddie. And it's funny because I don't want to be the person that's always begging for money. Because I know somebody on the app used to do that to me. And he would play this whole routine. He's like, oh, I'm going crazy. I need help. I'm like, I threw in some money when I had a job. And I give him, but every damn few days he threw an episode to get more money. Listen, I always try to help out the best way I can, but you have to try to help yourself, and he wasn't going to. So this how obsessed he became. Once upon a time, you would just put out, you wanted money. He decided he wanted to send me stuff in my DM telling me I need money. I was like, sir, I can't help you. I can't help you. And I was helping him though. I sent the money, but listen, I'm in a struggle too. My struggle is real. I don't have a man. I got bills up my ass. And the thing that gets me is, help yourself. You're a full-blown man. Go out there and help yourself. I'm not saying it's perfect, but he's like, I have mental disorder. I'm diagnosed as a what? What's that thing called? Bipolar. I was like, listen, we all bipolar in some type of way. But let me see what you're saying, you mean, because I know you're going on. You can't be, let's see, exactly you mean. But I felt bad. Anyway, so I'm in a car. I called up Uber and told them what happened. So as I called up Uber, just told them what happened, they expressed to me that they reported me, which is fine. You report me to the hell, the day's coming. I don't give a shit. So I expressed to her that I was supposed to pick up the order. It's only supposed to be like a 15-minute drive, and I did that. She changed the order to an hour and 4 minutes away. I'm going to be in Marlboro, New Jersey. I said, I'm not going to goddamn Marlboro. I'm not going there. She's like, she said, oh, yes, you are, bitch. No, I'm not. I ain't going. It's too damn far, and I'm not going there. So I did the whole thing. I took it to where the designated place, and dropped it off. And then when I took it there, the lady was like, I said, do you know this person? She said, yeah, I know it is. I said, well, here's the order. She said, okay. So I took it to her. So the lady called me up after I think she knew, because she called me up right after I left. She says, hello. It's funny, you couldn't answer your phone all this time, but now you answer your phone. I said, well, the order's at the house. I mean, when you wanted it at 1738. I mean, 1734. So she was like, well, I don't want it. She said, you could have it. I said, I don't want it. I don't want to eat that slop shit. Anyway, so I get my car, and then I get a phone call. And guess who it was? It was a headhunter from my old job. I was like, I can't work there. They fired me. And he was like, well, we need to do a background check on you. I said, a background check? You think I jumped over the fence? I said, okay, no problem. So I sent the background check, but I'm also waiting for the background check for the police thing. I'm trying to get a job at another spot. Did the background check because of, it's another job. Probably won't get either one. Does it get your black ass out there and do that Uber Eats shit? But the funny thing, I told him, I said, listen, they fired me. I said, listen, a man jumped on me. I defended myself. They said, how dare you? And they fired me. And then he kept his job, but they fired me. It's like, so, but the thing is, he jumped on me. And there's cameras everywhere. But they didn't send the cameras out to where I was at. And I said, well, did you see the camera to let you know what happened to me? They was like, we're investigating. But he kept his job. They fired me though. I said, okay. Just imagine this. Just imagine this. You had a job. Somebody in the job beats you up, rapes you. But if it's not on camera, it don't exist. You got scars and bruises, but it don't exist because it wasn't on camera. So you was like, wait. Oh, you was standing in front of the camera. Oh, what are you doing? Stop. I'm like, you can't make this shit up. And I'm like, okay. I'm so used to getting kicked out of places that I wasn't surprised. Also didn't fight it because I'm used to it. I shouldn't be used to it. But people said lawyer up and stuff. Listen, I'm tired. I'm tired. And the thing about it is, of course, they were white men. Nothing against my vanilla brothers, but I don't feel safe with any man that jumps on me and they get upset with me because I'm going to fight back. Listen, many people, listen, some people hide their face, some people scream and cry. I fight back. And so this bitch hits, yes, I hit back. I'm black. The first, mind you, two people that jumped on, two different men jumped on me. The first man got away with it. The first man got on top of me inside the van and pushed me down there. Now, mind you, the car is packed with men. Nobody says nothing. The man is on top of me in the van. Nobody says nothing. They says nothing. I'm pushing this man off me. They're like, ain't no say nothing. So when I reported to my boss, he was like, well, you should wear a seatbelt. So I just explained to you what just happened to me, and you just like, well, you shouldn't. Okay. So I went above his head and talked to Human Resources, and then they took him and got fired. But if I didn't call Human Resources, he would still be here. So then the second man comes in. These are white men, big ass men. They're not skinny men, they're big men. And he comes inside, and he comes and hit me in my back. I was like, stop. He hits me in my back. I said, stop. He hits me back. So I said, stop. And then I got to my location back in where I work at. And I paid him back for what he did to me. But it wasn't on camera that what he did to me. It was on camera what I did to him. And I expressed to them that I didn't do this, that he attacked me. But it was like, bitch, who cares? Get the fuck out. So they threw me out. They didn't care. So, okay. Listen, I miss the days when people used to argue with you, curse you out, and walk away. But for now, in 2025, people putting their hands on you. So when you put your hands on me, you're no longer doing the right in my mind. You're not even, first of all, you're not my parent, but you're putting your hands on me. I was like, okay, enough of this shit. Okay, go. So let me see. Hey, Irvin, if you work at a job with me, oh Lord. Hey, Vicky, white man and second man. Me, that's what I'm saying. You mean 2 men jumped on me. Remember, it's a van full of men. It's a van full of people. Nobody said nothing. They turned their. Now just imagine. This man could have got on top of me and raped me. They would have been like, they could have heard me screaming and crying. They sat there. They did nothing. They did nothing. They didn't. Let me say this again. A van pack of men. They said nothing. And the second man tried to do it. I responded. Then all of a sudden I'm fired. Make it make sense. I need a good lawyer. I need a good lawyer so I get a nice car, one that run, that doesn't require prayer. When you get inside, you have to walk to the car and say, "Oh Lord, please let it run." So the thing is, I'm fired. I'm home, and I'm looking for a job once again. So guess what happens today? I get home, a job calls me, and guess what it's for? The same job I got fired from. So he tells me where it's located, and I told him, I said, I just got fired from you. He says, well, I just want to do a background check on you to, if you have any, I guess, maybe want to see if I'm here illegally. But the thing is, he was like, just do the background check. I said, no problem. I already did a background check before, so it's not, I haven't done nothing. I haven't done nothing. But, and I said, okay, I filter everything, do a background check on me. And the thing is, I don't know. The thing is with me is I like to just blend in, which I can't. I want to blend in my mind. I could do it, but clearly that's not going to happen. And the thing is, when the first man jumped on me, my hair was black. So when he jumped on me, my hair was black. So when he came back to work and I told him what happened, my hair was blonde. Now, I don't know if you know, but I kind of look a little different with black hair and blonde hair. So the black hair looks more African American, but the blonde hair looks Espanol. Como estas, bonito? So it's kind of like, look like two different people. Same person, two different wigs, but it's the same person. But the thing is, I look different under two different colors. That's the luxury you have for being a black person. We could come all type of ways. But the thing is, he didn't even know it was me. The first man didn't know, but the second man knew it was me. That's why I got upset. I was like, y'all, everybody not listen. I'm going to die one day, but I'll be damned if all y'all could be beating on me. I usually don't fight. Let me stop lying. I usually don't fight the crackers. I don't want to call y'all that, you know. But if a man puts his hand on me, he wants to be, I'm going to hit you back. My hands don't discriminate. If you're a woman, if you're a man, I may not hit no little kids because I love kids, but if you're grown enough to put your hands on me, I'm going to hit you back. Now, sometimes I may get my ass kicked, and sometimes I won't. Because it was a big black bitch that I fought in New York. She was a big bitch, 400 pounds. That big black bitch got on me. She was like, she hit me and scratched my face. I beat the shit out of her. Because for some reason, people don't think I know how to fight. But, I mean, I'm black first. I make him really fight. Sometimes the hair come off for a reason. Because I don't want you to be able to pull no damn braids underneath my hair. So we make it easy for you when you pull it. I can easily put it back on once the fight is complete. But how do you start a fight with somebody and then go get the cops on me? So now the cops came and got me. No, the cops came up to me and she said, I think I told you this story before. The cops came up to me. They was like, excuse me. Now, let me give you the whole vision. This is years ago. But I came out. I was stressed out, so I went to New York. I had on a pair of boots. Now, you know, it's a long time ago. I had on boots. Put them on. They had boots like this. So I'm up there like boots. Had on spandex tights like these. And I'm in boots. And I'm up there coming to New York. And, you know, so I ran into my op. I think that's the word they use. So I asked her, this is the reason why she was mad at me. I used to work in the bar. And I told her she didn't have ID, she couldn't be in the bar. So she got upset and she waited for me outside. She had two guys jump on me. But unfortunately, it didn't go in her favor because everybody knew who I was. They was like, it's not going down there. So all the guys jumped in the front way. They was like, no, you're not going to beat on Raven. So I caught her by herself. Miss Fold, 500 pounds. She's a big bitch. I'm not kidding. She's like this big. She's like this big. And she's like this tall. And I said, why did you do what you did? She said, look at you and look at me. And I said, and we started fighting. And we started fighting. And then I walked down the street. I didn't know she scratched. Everybody scratched my face. My poor face be scratched the fuck up. But other girls saw me. They was like, Raven, who scratched your face? I said, this girl. She said, she's scared to call the girl. She's like, why did you scratch Raven? Because I don't bother nobody. So I said, my face is scratched up. She said, yeah, your face is scratched up. So the girl, I said, could you hold my pocketbook, please? And the girl said, sure, I'll hold your pocketbook. And that's where the camera that used to videotape all the videos hit the ground and broke. So if I never would have fought her, the camera wouldn't be broke. I wouldn't be on this shit right now. But so, she's a big bitch. She tried to fight me back to win. She was trying to win, child. I tell people all the time, don't mess with child abuse children. If you fight somebody that's been child abused, there's a possibility that that person can really fight. So you already know I've been beat bad by parents, set on fire, stabbed in the head, the parents. I mean, there's a possibility I've been to hell and I teach you what I love. Anyway, so I beat her up. There was blood over her face. She was on the ground. It told me to stop. I said, Ray, you're going to kill her. I said, that's the purpose. I don't fight to hurt you. So anyway, she had blood coming out her face and stuff. I had my mud on my boots. I had to kick all in the mouth. Listen, it's a fight. It's not a love battle. It's a war. And she's the first girl I fought in a long. I ain't fought a girl in a long time. I usually fight men. So she was the first girl, so I enjoyed myself. I beat the shit out of her. She scratched my face. There's a video on here that says raw. Y'all can see the video that says raw on this channel. I filmed that video years ago after we fist fought. I had just got home. My face was scratched and my hair in a ponytail. So you can go, if you don't believe me, you go on the video. This is RAW. I just had gotten home from fighting. The cops stopped me and they said, what happened to her? She went and got the cops on me. And she said, well, what's going on? I fabricated a story. I told them that I was a model. I said, I'm a model. And I said, and my publicist found out what you just did to me. I'm making me a carnage role. So they bought the story. And they already knew she was a big black girl. And they really thought I was a model. They bought the story. They said, that's a starving model. Yes, I'm a starving model that could fight. But the thing is, that was all because she wanted to unalive me. Who let somebody unalive them and then see them the next time and like, hey, no, don't go like that. I think a lot of times people think I have this great life and I don't. The struggle is real. And I just don't get it though. I stay away from everybody. I'm the nicest person you ever want to meet. The dumbass you want to meet. You could use the shit out of me. Most people do. And my reward is I just get old. And I get tired of it. So now y'all know why I stay in the house. Because I want nobody to fight me. I don't want to fight nobody. I want to just find a man and get on top of me and do his business. Anyway. Fetal position. I'm big bitch. Exactly. Hey, Yumi. Raven, what's up? Hey, Daisy Mama. Hey, Gia. And that's the thing. I just don't get it, though. But I'm learning. I said before, if I ever get a man, I'm never going to bring him around. Because people are going to break us up. It's not that they will break up on my part, but a man, I mean, let's face it, there's girls out here way better looking than me. Beautiful girls, skinny. Some girls like me like to sit at the table a little longer, have a little bit more snacks and dinners. And the other girls are, they're doing things to get thin and beautiful. I'm the fat bitch. It's ugly and it's fat. Yeah, I enjoy a good meal, but I don't bother nobody. And I think that's the reason why I get picked on all the time. So I went home and went to bed. But it's just crazy. So then, after talking to the guy, I called him back up. I was like, listen, I'll do the background check, but I already know you're not going to hire me for this job because they fired me. He said, well, let's just see. I said, what, you don't believe me? But the funny thing is, I wish that they would see that tape, what he did to me. Why don't they show the tape what he did? They didn't want you that. Can you imagine if you almost got raped or something? And these are white girls. They could have just said, let's see what happened to you. Nope. They could have said, as a woman, you should be like, let me just see what happened to you. Nope. They just said, I guess they said, well, it wasn't me. But I'm going to tell you something about life. You may not do nothing about what happened to me, but trust me, you're going to get a turn. Because what you did to others is going to come back to you. And when your turn comes, please don't say, listen to your story, because nobody's going to want to hear it. Because you're going to get your just due. It just baffles me. But I'm not surprised. But it just amazes me how people are. That's why I stay home. Because it's not worth it. It's my mental mentality has to be preserved. And that's what gets me though. Anyway. But one guy who this didn't happen to, he got fired too. It's not funny. But I don't know. Life is not this hard. I just don't get it. And I guess I'll never get it. Trump is taking U.S. citizens, shipping them out the state, and putting them in prison. People can't find them. Like, this is who you voted for? I'm like, but you know what? He better keep his prayer book open. Because I'm going to tell you something. We live in a world of karma. And what you do to others is going to soon trickle back to you. It may not come right back immediately. It may not just hit you. It may hit your family or somebody around your family. But it's going to come back. So remember what you throw out to the universe. Because when it comes back, don't act like a big baby. That even goes for me. But I used to believe in karma. I was like, if I put stuff out into the universe, that I would get it back. But evidently, the universe got it confused. They dogged me. But anyway, that's either here or there. So I didn't have a drink because I don't want to. And I'm just a little shocked though. Somebody called me up at the same place that I left or offered me a job if I passed the background check. That makes no sense, unless it's the Lord's at work. Exactly, you mean. It's folks behind him who put him. Exactly, as child. And it's like, it's no reason for arguing. People don't last forever and grow old. Exactly. Yeah. It's sad though. I just don't think it gets me upset because why is this so important to destroy another person? I just don't get it. I don't. And plus the marginalized community, like, I don't get it. you have to sit back and leave this whole thing alone because it's going to kill you mentally. It's sad though because it don't have to be this way. It really don't. But who am I to say something? I got fired. So clearly, I don't matter. But I don't know. So the guy moved out my building. And he decided to pull his stuff in the hallway. The funny thing about that is, this is what gets me upset with people. If you're doing something bad, I'm just saying that if you are a pharmaceutical person, if you know what I mean, if I can catch on to what you're doing, there's more people that's catching on too. It wouldn't be a bit of us bumming over. So if I could see it, that means other people can see it. I don't get it. You know, I don't know. Anyway, I went to the store after picking up the orders, and I went to go get me some stuff for my hair. I know you like, well, bitch, what did you get for your hair? So, let me tell you something. So, a lot of girls don't know what to use. I'm going to tell you what I use in my hair. Because I want to keep it soft. Let me see. I want to keep it soft, but let me get it. This is what I use in my hair. This is what I use in my braids because they're blonde. I don't want nothing in them that's any other color but blonde. So this is what I use. I take it and put it in my hair. And I already got some more to the side. So here's like the stuff I use and I put in my hair. You know the reason why I put it in my hair like this is because, first of all, it keeps my hair from shedding and also makes your hair soft. And it makes your hair smell good, but it makes it soft. And also keeps it from shedding and stuff. And then when you lay down and stuff, you know, look. It keeps it from shedding. It also makes it softer. So, you see how the braces move? And then you could just, you know, I take it and wet it down in the morning because I want to make it thinner so it's much more tighter. So I do it this way. And then, because the thing is you don't want nothing on you that's uncomfortable. So by being a softener, it makes your hair soft. So when you sleep, it's soft and it also keeps it from shedding. It's an old trick that I learned way back in the day. I felt you needed to know that. You can thank me later. I mean, the girls that's going to use it, but the thing about it is, it's for the girls who like blonde hair. The black hair, I have another thing I use with that, which is the blue fabric softener. But it makes your hair soft and stuff and smells good. So when you get a man to get on top of you and do his business, he'd be like, oh, your hair smells great. Because the last thing you want is a man on top of you doing his business. And you hear his thing. You like, Funk Master Flex. You're like, oh, God damn, you're his thing. But you want to create a good impression. And that's what I do. I use. It's just things. But I was going to do more to this here, but I don't want to do more to it only because I don't want to make it too heavy. Because braids can become very heavy. And I do not want to do that. I've done that tons of times. In other words, I fucked up. I could take the hair and pull it back, which y'all have seen me do before. Take it and pull it back like this. And that's it. Anyway, so that's been my struggle today. I'm about to start sneezing. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. So, they went up on my rent. I called them up. I was like, you went up my rent almost $200? He's like, I'll call you back. I'm like, okay. Okay. So I was watching this other girl video. She was like, I guess she's a section, and she was like saying how she loves to be in the section and stuff, and she said that she explained some of y'all do too much. Not judging, but so she said she must be young. She says she saw the video of her with a client. And she shows the video with the client and she's showing that he's giving her money. Looked like $100 or something. And she's like, I'm like, this is definitely a different world from what I know. I mean, do you? But I'm like, you're committing a crime and then you want to post it on. Okay. I'm like, so you don't have to let them look for video evidence because you brought it to. Okay. I'm like, it's okay to share, but don't overshare, in my opinion. But do what you want. Listen, first of all, you do whatever you want to do. It's your world. But to me, I never see girls do that. Even when the men do it, I don't see them do that. But these girls get too active and they overshare. They're showing you that how easy it can be done. But there's the consequences for this. You just don't get caught. And there's some girls out here who's pros. And then there's girls out here who are not. Excuse me. I wish I was a pro hoe. That's how I want to be before I leave this country. This country. Maybe I'm speaking something to existence. A pro hoe. But I don't know. The struggle is real. If you gotta do what you gotta do, my thing is do it. But keep it a little secret. That's why Craigslist is closed down because y'all oversharing shit. The girl overshared it. Guess what desk it dropped on? A police officer's desk. And guess what they did? They closed Craigslist down. Compliments from her. I'm like, do you not think that somebody can see these videos that's not agreeing with what you're doing? And I guarantee you, I don't think people be thinking, but well, Craigslist is closed down. Compliments from the girls. They overshare. Anyway, enough of my mouth. Let me see. What I miss, y'all? What I miss? ever thought about getting into cosmetic? Ah, I thought about a lot of things you mean. I just can't stand makeup though. Hey, Mr. Shrugs, how are you? At the very least, the Proho is honest about the deal. Those unsupervised amateurs are destroyed. Exactly. You listen. First of all, only hey Tanya, what's up, Mama? You can't stop people from doing what they want to do. You know better, but sometimes people get offended when you try to say don't do too much. They're like, who the fuck is you? And so like, oh, you can't save them. So, but you know what I noticed? How come every black person they're always trying to say is a man? I never see them say a white woman is a man. As much as they go so hard on women, that's black. I've never seen so many black women that's constantly called the man. And these are biological women. And they have to go through the whole, even Sarah to push out 5 kids. And it was very much active on convincing everybody that she was a man. I mean, if she was a transgender woman or a two-spirit woman, then she's a beautiful goddamn thing. That's a gift. But I also think I don't know. It's just crazy to me. A lot of stuff don't make sense to me, but that's why I'm less active and I stay away from people. I let people do what they want to do. Just give me 5 minutes, I get the fuck out your way. I'm good. You want that? I'm not trying to change you. You do whatever you want to do. I'm getting the fuck out your way. Because that's what's important to me. Now, if I can get a job, I can go back to Wendy's and pick me up the biggie bag, give me a nice little meal. Speaking of meals, there was this one girl that went on Kendra G Live, and she said, it's not funny, Lord help me. She says, she had a hair like, big hair like Beyonce, and she came on. Kendra G didn't know what she was. So Kendra G said, doo 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 doo, and she jumped in the Tina Turner mood. So the lady was upset. It ended up going viral. So she was like, she says, well, I'm a transgender woman. And then Kendra G would say, oh, you was born a man. Like, who does that? And then the bitches still be going on there. I'm glad you're being honest. She be like, I'm exposing you bitches. It's like, anyway, I guess people feel like they're going to get their way. They're going to meet somebody far away, and they're going to make their lives great. You never know. You won't see my black ass on there. I'm not doing that shit. Let me see. Hi, John. It's more like Wendy. Happy Meal. Exactly. That's my thing, you mean. I love Happy Meals. Hey, Data Phillips. I'm new to the area for us trans people. Okay. Ciao. But it's a lot. I be low-key sneaking online. I be getting busted. I get busted so fucking much, and I swear I be sneaking. I be sneaking online, and I get busted all the time. I'm like, can I sneak? Y'all never me say, share my videos, hit like and share. You never me say, no, leave my shit alone. I don't want to be click, like, and share because I don't want to be bothered. I'm going to keep my little small family here that I like a smooth in the middle and all the outside noise out. And y'all been riding for me for the longest run. You, me, S-Child, Daisy. I just rather keep it this way. I mean, y'all can share the video. Y'all don't have to because you really don't have to because I really don't be trying. Camissa Kim C. Sue Ravo. Aiken. Ackman. Okay. Exactly, you mean. You know me, you mean. Because you know what? The more famous you get, the more you're going to get more people. I don't want to get famous. I don't want to do that shit. I'm going to keep myself sneaking online and sneak off. I'm going to sneak and I'm going to leave. I'm going to sneak online. I'm going to sneak off. You know what? I need for keloids. I have keloid. What kind of thing I could use for keloids? Look at this keloid. And I got a big one right here. Look at this. Now you know how I got this. Because I was going through a mental thing. And guess what I did? I saw a little bump on my body. And I took a pin. And I stuck it in my body. And I twisted it around because I wanted to get rid of the bump on my chest. And the keloid. Who knew? They was like, well, what was you thinking? I said, I wasn't thinking. But I try to get rid of it, but everybody gives me these remedies, child. Oh, let me, somebody, I'm not going to show you that, but somebody left something in my house. I don't know what it is, but I tried to look it up. It's called Pablo. You know what it means, you, me, or as child? Pablo Daisy. It's called Pablo. I guess I could show you the can it came in. I don't want to, I mean, I've seen people put it up, but. Can somebody please tell me what the hell is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. I tried to look it up online. I've never seen this before in my life. I'm not gonna open it but it says frosted. It smells like peppermints. Cause it smells good though. It smells like mints. If you like mints and stuff, it smells like mints. It smells just like peppermint. But I don't know what type of peppermints it is. I don't trust everything. I don't know. It may be a reefer or what's that thing everybody's doing, a herbal. But what the hell is this? Do y'all know anything about this, Gia? It's foot cream. No, it's not foot cream. Dermatologist. Oh, are you trying to tell me dermatology can remove? But I need dermatologist money, Daisy. I'm brokety broke. Gia, so you said I could use foot cream? I never heard of that. Dermatologist. That's the thing. Clearly I don't fuck that. I think I showed this to y'all before, so it's not no surprise. But do anybody know, S-Child, you, me, Gia, Daisy, do y'all know what the hell this is? Because I don't know what it is. Somebody left it in my house. And I don't know what it is. What is this? Could y'all please tell me? It says contain nicotine, which is highly addictive. It's supposed to, I guess it's supposed to be like, it says nicotine patches. It's supposed to stop you from smoking, or it's supposed to, I don't know what this means. That's what I'm trying to find out. Do anybody know what this means? Pablo? I don't know what it is, because I don't know. So, do anybody know anything about that? Because I'm not trying to, I'm not going to use it, because the shit might be some, might be some bad shit. A patch is probably to stop. That's what I was thinking, you mean. But I don't, it's a method. Okay, no, but, I want to show it to you so bad, but I don't want it to be drugs. I don't know if it's drugs, but it looked like a little Coke bags. But it's not Coke bags, but it smells, I don't trust it. But it smells good. It smells like peppermints. Like it smells really good. But I'm like, knowing me, that shit been gave me, I be able to climb out the damn window. So, but it smell good. I don't, and the thing is, yeah, that's the thing too, as child. I don't know what it is. If I was you, I wouldn't. No, I don't plan on using it. I'm not gonna use it because the person who left in my house, I was gonna give it back to him. Of course, it was a young man. Mother has lived. That little young man come up to my house. You know, so I feel like Lala Anthony. That you ever watched The Shy? I feel like Lala Anthony, that young boy. But Lala Anthony got a big booty. I was like, yo, when you had all that ass. But anyway, I guess when you got money, you get something to eat. But I don't know what that is and stuff. And I figured I looked it up on YouTube. They had it up there, but it was in another language. I'm like, well, what the hell is it? So I tried to look it up because I wanted them to, to let me know what it is. But I've learned nothing. I found it underneath my bed. Don't judge me. And after underneath my bed. The only reason why the guy can't come get it back because I blocked them. Because that's the kind of girl I am. But I don't know. But this is the thing. Because I picked up from under my bed, I was like, well, this smells good. I'm a freak for good smells. I have a sensitive nose. I was like, this smells good. It smells just like peppermint. It smells just like pepper. I promise you, it smells really good. And I was like, but the way everything in this world is now, that I don't trust nothing. I'm not trying to put it in my tea, in my coffee. Next thing I'll be on the moon. So I was just hoping one of y'all, because usually y'all pretty much on top of things. So I guess y'all never heard of Eva Pablo. But everything I looked it up, it was in Spanish. Might be a truth. That's what I'm saying, child. Your freaky self always getting your back. No, Mr. Shrug. First of all, I'm not gonna go there. Because if you hear the complaints that I be hearing, I get told all the time, my problem is that I need some. I have issues. First of all, if I do have sex with somebody, I'm scared. First thing I'm thinking, you got a disease. Then once I get past that, the condom is on, and then I'm thinking, if the condom pops, then I'm not. Once upon a time, I have sex with people, I felt like I found my person. But now, when I have sex with people, I feel like I'm just having sex. So what's the use of having sex, though? And unfortunately, a lot of people get upset with me because they're like, I'm a tease, I play games, whatever, say what you want. But I don't want to have senseless sex. I just want to have sex with one person and let that one person be in my life. But people don't want that. They'll say they want to just be with you, but it's a trick. Everything's a goddamn trick. It's a trick. Remember I was telling you about the guy that my ex-boyfriend died, and the guy that I know from the past, and he looks just like him. Let me stop. He may be on this damn live. Wait a minute. Please use in place with sugar rest. Okay. Hey, Sean. These days, no commitment. Exactly. I hate condoms. I don't trust nobody. What you've been through gives you a reason. Exactly. I'm too scared. I've seen too much and people overshare with me. I just, I don't know. I'm already fucked up. I don't need you to help me get more fucked up. I mean, you heard people die. Exactly. Don't, you mean you're not helping me. You're not helping me. You just making it worse. But the thing is, the young guys like me. The young guys like the older girls, I notice. And I like them too, but I always block them because they do too much. And also, if you're a person that has um, issues with young people, you're going to fuck it up because uh, if you never raised a young person, that happened to me, a man, when he tries to kiss you, be like, oh, no, please, don't kiss me. But you have to work your way out of that stereotype. But every man ever dealt with, they young as hell. It's like a goddamn boys club. They all young as fuck. But then again, I'm about to die soon, so shit. They be young as hell. I mean, it's like a water falling over and they spilling out. I mean, they be fine as fuck. But I get them upset with me because I treat them like a baby. I'm working on it. They be like, I'm tired of you calling me a goddamn baby. Okay. It's an automatic thing. When you deal with a young person or you raise young people, I mean, for me, you don't fuck them. So when the young one is talking to me, a grown ass man, and I say, you just a baby, he be like, what? You know, he gets offended. But I understand it because, like, little kids, that's little, they be toddlers. Like, oh, I'm not a baby no more. So for some reason, that word is offensive to young babies as well, toddlers. Everybody gets offended by the word baby. I'll be glad when a man call me baby. He's like, come here, baby. But I don't know. Anyway, the world has changed. I don't know. I'd be dazing off in the space. But I don't know. I just wish, this is my wish. I wish I could find a man that loves me. I mean, really loves me. When I wake up in the middle of the night, he's in the bed next to me. Not because he wants to be. I mean, not because he has to be. Because he wants to be. But they don't want that. They just want to fuck. And it's like, what happens to your mind after a certain amount of people come into your life and keep leaving you? You know, your body's on an expiration date. You are going to leave this world soon. Some sooner than others. But it's not funny. But we're all going to die. It's not funny. But we are. And the thing is, you keep meeting these men and nobody wants to stay. It's like, bitch, I'm running out of time. You just can't keep. And then they come with these horse mandigos, and you're like, ugh, you too old to be trying to take a. I'm too old for all that. Anyway, I guess I've been here long enough to get on your damn nerves. I just wanted to let y'all know what I've been through once again. So anyway, excuse me. If it wasn't me, if I didn't blow my nose, it wouldn't be a video. So anyway, I didn't drink today. I'm drinking coffee. I got upset, and the lady reported me in because I picked up an order for 15 minutes, and she changed the order to an hour and 4 minutes. And I wasn't going. She got upset. She reported me. I dropped the delivery where it's supposed to go to, and I left my ass home. I wish the job would call me from the prison, but clearly they ain't calling either. I wish the unemployment would send my damn money, but clearly they ain't coming either. So nobody ain't sending me shit. So I sit in the house, away from the world, and I digress. I don't know. I apply for jobs I know damn well I don't want. I saw this job with this girl. She was doing Amazon, and she said, "Look, I be taking shit personal." She was like, "Look in the back of my truck. Look at all these goddamn orders." And I'm like, I'm looking. I'm like, she's like, "Look at this. I'm supposed to put this shit in everybody's damn address." She's look at this shit. She said, "Oh, I should sell my pussy because this is ridiculous." She said, "I started selling my pussy." I'm like, I understand now, but I don't know. I ain't never, I'm never gonna get married. I'm never gonna have a man, and I'm scared to get one now because everybody's sharing dick with everybody. And then I think the hurting thing in the world is falling in love with somebody, and then somebody tell you your man is cheating on you, and you really thinking you in love, and then to find out you're not the person for him, but you thinking that you are, but you're not. So you have to start all over again. It's just exhausting. And I've cried, but um, oh Lord, I bet you would, Emmett. Thank you, S. Job. My sisters be watching. She's like, "No, you keep that over there." It's too funny. But I don't know. I just know life don't have to be this difficult. I just don't get it. I didn't take no pressure pills because they put me to sleep, and also, you know, I don't know. So I've been stressed out. I've been giving my phone out to everybody. I've been giving my phone number out to everybody. Whether they know it or not, they're my therapist. I've given them my phone number like about 20 men. And I'm like, and the thing is, I don't want any of them because I know they don't want me. They just want to fuck. That's the thing. I would love to just find a man to stay, just be with me, like a best friendship. But I don't know that I don't know that exists for me. I have to watch other people with the winning prize, and it's not my thing. I'm just meant to be dogged. That's why I just want to find a job so I can leave men alone. And when that man do my background checking, he finds out that I got fired from that job. He's like, "Oh my God, I can't hire you. You're a bad risk." I'm like, "Oh Lord, fuck me. You're gonna have to exactly you mean. You already know." But I would love to be your friend. I would love to get to know you. How do you get to know me? But to just enjoy each other's company. Can't actually want to be with one another. That's the thing about it. Walking. A lot of people want to be with you, but they don't want you. They want to have sex with you. It's exhausting. I guess people forget we all have an expiration date. We're all going to leave this world. We may not be rich. We may not find the houses or the businesses we want, but at least let us leave happy. Just happy. And you can't even get that. It's like, ugh. And then you have to stay away from people because a certain period of time, they're going to start killing your spirit. Give me the number. We can talk online. I have a lot of people. Mr. Shrugs. All right, I'm back. Yes, it's completely so. It is. You have to be a certain type of strong for this to. I'm going crazy, but it's. And then when you do find somebody, I found this one guy when I joined this app. He was fine as hell. He came to my door. I was like, oh, but honey, I'm not gonna say anymore. But if you know me, you know. What you mean? He was a ladybug. So, and it's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you want somebody to blow your back out, because the girls are doing it, the boys are doing it, everybody doing it. I just don't. I don't want that. I don't want to have senseless sex. It's exhausting. To me, it's like you build up this whole thing of bonding for what? Like, what's the use of bonding with somebody that don't really want you? At least tell me, I don't want you. But you'll pump me up, make me believe this is my final end, and then you leave me. And I'm like, how strong do you want me to be? Because you're killing me. They're like, oh, please, we're both adults. What shit you killing this adult? They're like, then die, bitch. I'm like, oh, Lord, that's a shame. But you know what? I guess that's why God made liquor. And he keeps the liquor stores open a little late at night. He's like, you need a drink. Let me see. But it's just exhausting. My secret weapon is using Mr. Johnson lavender baby lotion. I'm a baby mama magnet. With the smell. Okay. They just want juice and squeeze women. Exactly. Did you hear? Did you have two jobs and lose one? Are you joking? Are you getting benefit money? They still ain't come in. If you still have one job, it might not let you get the money. But the thing is, it's not really a job, it's a contract job. They ain't giving me shit anyway. I have that usual, it's the worst contract. Yeah. I met a guy online who told me he had, I think I told you this yesterday. He has 4 baby mamas and 7 kids. He said, that's why nobody don't want you. I said, shit, I don't want you. You're the fucking worst. I never know a woman that wants to give a man a baby just so she could leave and raise the baby by herself. 4 times, and then you want me to, no. Why would you want to have a baby and then raise the baby by yourself as he go gets another woman and help her get on her feet and you got a full-blown baby? A lot of our parents, our fathers, ain't even looking for us. Father don't even know if we dead or gone. But he ain't looking. I guess because ain't no damn child support. Okay, y'all. Hey, Malik, did I ask you to find a true friend? It's a rare thing indeed. She would like to get to know your dislikes, things that's to care about most, things likes and that you don't like, your favorite foods. Yeah. I don't know. I just think it takes a certain type of strong to deal in this world. I just wish it wasn't that way. But sometimes you have to step away from people to reserve your peace. And I definitely don't. I don't get it. Anyway, I did my hour and y'all got a no more chance to see my business. What are you talking about? Malik. We talk about everything, Malik. Freak Malik. We used to call you back in the day Freak Malik from South 10th Street. That's a great name. At least I remember your name, Malik. Freak Malik from South 10th Street. I might be their contract allowed benefit. Yeah. I'm actually a guy who wants to be friends first. Choose. That's true. A lot of guys, so most guys want to have a girl that's 50-50. Men are supposed to be providers and protectors, but they definitely not doing that. They want you to protect them and provide some money to be with them. So I guess that's played out. And the funny thing is, the girls like me, like we really will help you get on your feet and help you, but y'all won't pick us. You pick a bitch that's a gold digger, that's gonna abuse the shit out of you, and then next thing you know, here you come back to us. Fuck all y'all. But when you have a good bitch, you don't choose her. She wasn't hot enough, her titties wasn't big enough, her ass wasn't big enough. So she got the booby prize, and you wasn't good enough. And then when you look at him, ugly as hell, but he decided to choose your life when you could easily work together and make it work. But for him, you're not good enough. And for you, you're not looking at him as not good enough. You're looking at him. Hello, Moto. That's somebody calling me. You're looking at him as somebody that maybe, that's possibility. I just wish people didn't put so much on people. But I shouldn't say that. Because the first thing I asked the guy, how tall are you? But a guy that's 5'6", he's tall to a girl that's 5'2". And a girl that's 6 feet, and he's 5 feet. He's short to a girl that's tall. But the thing is, it depends though, because mothers live. I had some short men, and some of them really got good hearts, and some of them are straight from hell. They're the reason why Chucky is a real person. I had this one, he probably watching this thing. He kept hitting me, and he kept hitting me. I said, would you stop? And so instead of me put my hands on, because he was little, I just choked him. And he tried to fight back. And I'm choking him because I'm like, so he's like, I said, I told you to stop. And the funny thing is, he got upset. He said, but I said, I told you to stop hitting me. He said, but you didn't have to try to choke. Okay, you hit me. I'm telling you to stop. You getting offended because I tried to choke you. I didn't punch you. I didn't hit you. I didn't grab you by your hair and punch you in the mouth. I choked you to get you off me. So he felt offended. But he still wanted to be with me. I mean, your mom 6'2". You Mr. 6'2". You 6'2", Mr. Struck. Well, if he's 5'6", he's still taller than me unless I put him up. Okay. I mean, there's somebody for everybody, but the short men like the tall girls. Malik, just because they're short doesn't mean that they're not good enough. And somebody done put you in town. Oh, what happened? Oh, she retracted. Anyway, I mean, I don't judge men off the height because I know. But I met some short men that's really fucked up. There's some short men out here that's really fucked up. And sometimes you do a charity case. That means when you give a guy a chance because he's not exactly or not at all what you want, you give him a chance. And you find out he was right. He's fucked up too. You're like, bitch, you fucked up. Now I'm embarrassed because I can't show people. I didn't think when I was younger, I should show people. I said, there he is right there, he hurt me. They said, you mean to tell me you let that ugly motherfucker hurt you? Look at this. They said, you got to be kidding me. I was like, he's not a bitch. They would cuss me out. I'm like, he's not ugly. They said, are you fucking kidding me? I said, never mind. After they clowned the hell out of me, I'm like, but you can't help who you're attracted to. But anyway, I just be attracted to the wrong ones. I just need to find somebody that's nice. I'm always finding somebody from hell. Exactly, Tanya. Hey, King, what's up, boo? Um, you haven't met me yet. I'm 6'8". Oh, Lord, here we go. I have a good job. I'm a bouncer. I'm a biker bar. I would support my lady. Where you live at, Walker? What a good man means a man for you. What's a good man? A good man is somebody that's my friend that don't backstab me, because these men will sell you out as quick as they could push a fart out their butt. I need a man that stand 10 toes down and in my corner. These men don't do that. They want to know how quick them pants can come down, how quick you can open your mouth, and how quick they can get the fuck out. And they're supposed to care about you because they're different. Child. Exactly, Tanya. But I guarantee you he is somewhere in West Bubblefuck. He's he's somewhere in he's somewhere in anyway. Most time I get guys that 5'9". I don't even care about height no more. I just want to find a job because you know what? I'm over it. It don't mean nothing for height for me. Because even the tall ones ain't shit. I mean, not all of them, but tall ones. If a man is tall and he fine, you know he ain't shit. Cause everybody want to be with him, and he treats you like shit because he know he has a large selection of people that wants to be with him. He has the old lady, he has the old woman, the old man, the old down low man. It's the butch queens. He has so many people that want to be with him. He's like, what the fuck I want with you? I gotta work if I be with you, but I got people want to give me money. You like, I put a bill together. Bill? He's like, bitch, you struggling. Oh, Lord. Did I say something wrong? No, S child. No, I beg to differ. What you have to say, DA? What's up, boo? No, did I say anything wrong? Where you live at, Walking Tall? How about a man that's honest and exactly, Tiny? It's difficult. It's difficult, that's all. It's just difficult. It's hard to find somebody. But in the meantime, I'm just going to try to find a job, and that's it. And once I find a job, I'm going to disappear. I'm not going to disappear next time, no. I think I've gotten better. Because the last time I had a stroke, so I think my stroke is doing better. I'm actually pronouncing my words. And I'm doing better. But I'm getting better. Definitely. My speech is better. So you don't have to finish my words. I told you I live in Hollywood. Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, excuse me, Ike. Don't hit me, Ike. He said, I told you I live in Hollywood, California. Come over here and eat this cake, anime. Let me stop. Okay, Ike. But anyway. Alright, y'all. Manipulation. Okay. Y'all still can't answer my question. The Pablo, whatever the hell this is. I want y'all to tell me what this means or what the hell is this. But y'all not gonna tell me, but it's definitely a good air freshener. You know what I would do? I could throw these around the house because it smell like peppermint. I could throw these around the house because it smell really good. What's the things that like air fresheners? But I don't know. But anyway. So how long I've been in this live? Cause I'm about to go. I'm gonna go lay down. A man don't practice manipulation. My mom is 70 and she gets more action than me. King, you know what? I don't get no action either. I'm gonna stop from smoking. It'll stop from. Okay. You just put in under the tongue. Oh, you know what it is, Mr. Shrub? Oh, okay. He said you just put it under your tongue. Then it's just chewy tobacco. So you know, so it's not what's the word I'm looking for? It's not drugs. Well, I guess tobacco is like a drug. So it's not a drug. I just want to make sure it ain't no damn weed stuff. So it's like a form of so what is it supposed to do, Mr. Shrugs? Or what is it supposed to do? Is it like some type of peppermint? It smells like peppermint stuff. Now I was like, cause I've never smelled nothing that smells strong. I mean, it really smells good. But you know, you really take that shit. It's not. Yeah, it's snuff. What's up, the world according to Cookie? So you know what it is? USA does it all the time. Speak Spanish. I saw it in Pablo. That's what I'm saying. I looked up online. Is the person was speaking Spanish? I know what the hell he was saying. I know what it is. Just stop smoking. That's okay. It's made by menthol. Okay. You can't be pushing up on men ladies smoking like cigarettes. Okay. I've had a bad population and thought it was a heart attack. Went cold turkey. I pledged allegiance to the flag and I said, oh Lord. Okay. I never knew what it was though, but so it's not a drug, so I'm safe. So I'm safe to show it. It won't get me in trouble. But I know what it was. So I definitely didn't want to put it out there and stuff and you know. I definitely want to promote drugs because people going through enough in this world and here it is I'm promoting shit. No. Anyway. So what's up, Miss Dozer? Mr. Walking Tall? Let's see what it is. Tell us what it is before you go. I'm not gonna put it in my mouth because I don't know what it is. But it's like they said it's tobacco, like to stop you from. I'm gonna open it up. But it looks like you can tell I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Is it a lock on it? Oh, but it smells like peppermints, but it looks like cocaine. I'm scared to show it on camera. It looks like cocaine. Know how they put cocaine in stuff? That's what it looks like. But it smells like peppermints, but I don't trust. I mean, I'm scared to put it on camera because it looks like little packs of cocaine. But clearly, it's not. But who knows? Maybe it is cocaine. But that would be a lot of money in my house. But it smells like peppermints. But somebody said it's menthol. I don't know. I don't trust it. I'm scared to put it online. But anyway, the world according to cooking. I'm good, very proud that you are staying. I'm trying to, Miss Doja. Hey, thank you, Mr. Haywood. Our pleasure, Lisa. Walking tall. You ever had it before, walking tall? Miss Doja said it's okay, I guess. I don't know. I talked that behind the scenes because I don't know what the hell it is. You mean I know what it is? It stops you from smoking. Okay. I need to battle a little something back in the. Okay. Yeah, it is, but its packs might be something. Exactly. In my luck. But it smelled good. But my friend left it at my house. And, cause you know, young boys be finding shit. And he's 26 years old. Anyway, I blocked him, so he can't get it back as I blocked him. But he's the one that's struggling with a lot of things, and I'm like, let me let you struggle, because I'm getting get the fuck away from me. He's struggling with his whole identity and all this other shit. I can't help everybody. If you don't love yourself, then ain't nothing I can do about that. But I can't get the hell away from you because I can't save everybody. Should I need saving? But anyway, so Miss Dozier, let me tell you this. I went to I had a phone call when I was on Uber Eats, and the person said, "Is this so and so?" I said, "Yeah, it's me." He said, "Well, you applied for a job and stuff," and I said, "Yeah." So he said, in order for me, he said, "Let me just see if you can pass the background check." He said, "And I want you to work for the place I just left." I was just fired, and I said, I said, "It's no need because they fired me." He said, "Fill out the paperwork and we'll see what we can do." And I'm like, I filled it out and stuff. He said, "Do a background check." I asked to see if I was a murderer or a killer. I don't know. This background checks and shit. Maybe I'm here illegally or I'm on a run. When they do background checks, what does that mean anyway? They're trying to find if you're really a blonde. Are you really born in America? This world is fucked up, I swear. They're trying to find if that's your real here. Anyway. Hey Daisy, what's up, mama? Anyway, alright, y'all. I done bored y'all to death. I did my whole hour. I was looking for Miss Moore, but she told me she didn't like the black hair. So I listened to her and I got rid of the black hair and put it back blonde. And I haven't found her yet. I want to let her know, and I can't even find her to tell her. Hopefully she's okay. Anyway. Okay, what you saying? Making sure you don't have any. Oh, okay. Okay. What does it say on the? It says menthol. It's kind of like says I mean, it says menthol. It's kind of like I'm assuming it's a substitute for smoking. Like if people want to stop smoking, they will put it in their mouth, and I guess like a killer nicotine flavor. I'm assuming. I don't know what the hell it is, but I tell you, it smells good. Cause I have one of them nose that smell everything. I can smell shit a mile away. But it smells so good. It smells like peppermints. It smells like peppermints from the holidays. And it smells delicious. I'm like, yo, this smells good. And all I can thinking is, this gotta be a bad thing. Cause the young person that left it in my house, he didn't share that with me, but anyway, but I blocked him because, you know, I'm just, I'm just, I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, so I talked to y'all online, let y'all know I haven't unalived myself yet. I'm still amongst the living. I haven't done nothing bad. I'm still being Ashton Kutcher's punked. So they're not calling me for a job. They're letting me know that, let me tell you something. I went to the store today. I had to go pick up an order from Uber Eats. I went inside a ShopRite and picked up this because I need it for my hair. And I picked up some chicken. And everybody keeps telling me, eat some food. That's all you do is eat chicken and rice. Because it's cheap. But anyway, when I finally get that blessing coming, I'm going to have good food. But until then, I have to eat the struggle food. I'm not there yet, but anyway. All right, y'all. Love you all. Protect your spirit. If something not good, don't watch it. If it makes you feel I don't love yourself, there's are people who care. Thank you, Tanya. No, I'm not doing it yet. You don't supposed to swallow it. The smell. Okay. You mean so? You mean I don't know. I'm just scared. I guess I'm just a punk, cause I don't know. My luck, the shit be done did something totally different, and then I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I thank you all for coming on this channel. I'm still sneaking and talking to y'all. My boobies are growing. They're hard. They hard. They, I got a knot right here, and it's hurting me. My titties got bigger, and the more bigger they become, the more they start to hurt. Because they're heavy, and of course, I don't like wearing bras because they hurt. Y'all girls know about that. Boobies hurt. So when I lay down in the bed, I have to take them and get in and put pillows on me and fix my I take the pillows and I fix it so it could sleep like this. So you sleep like this with the pillow. And my boobies be hurting. It's tiresome. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Protect your spirit. Pray for me to get a job. Pray for me to get a job. Pray for me to get a job so I can get some money. And in other words, keep me in your prayers. But I'm still gonna keep pushing through the door as they keep pushing it back. But anyway, thank you all. Love you all. Please protect your spirit. Because we're in the belly of the beast and we're being attacked on so many levels. And it's okay to not watch everything. And I didn't take no pressure pills because they put me to sleep and I can't wake up. Now, you know, once upon a time, the doctors had me on medicine like that. Never mind. All right. Y'all have a good night, and thank you for coming alive, and protect your spirit. Well, till we meet again. It's like Beyonce daughter, though. Talk to you later.